Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. That was a close one. Almost ran over the limit again. Got a little sidetracked by the shopping. That'll happen sometimes. Oh, hey, I can give my mag more items. So yeah, it sucks raising a mag as a force, and it kind of sucks as a hunter too, because the die mates are what raise the mates are what raise the power. But it's not too big a deal as say a Hugh New Whirl or a Hugh Mar, because they can both use techniques, which means they can use Resta as well. Eventually, they don't get it as early as forces do, but they can use it. One of the balance issues in this game is that Humars can actually learn every technique at level 15, which is, I mean, just by its very nature, very unbalanced. They shouldn't be able to learn. There's no reason they should be able to learn techniques as high a level as as a character that's actually a force, you know? So that is something they fixed later. They changed what techniques could and could not be learned. Oh, fucking hate this thing. Should I try to kill this thing, or should I just run? I don't even know. It's dead. 8 experience points for all that. 8 experience points is all you get. Whatever. Alright, now we are at the end of this quest. Central Dome. If there was an explosion, why aren't there any signs? A lot of people are living there. What happened to them? Was everybody involved in the accident? All of them? Yeah, as you can see, you can actually get a pretty nice view of the Central Dome. It looks pretty messed up, but it's still, like, intact, you know? And here we go, the final bit of the quest. Does it still work? Accessing Pioneer 1. Access denied. It works, but we can't enter the main computer on Pioneer 1 with it. How about local data? Everything is working okay until it happened. Every log ends at the exact same time. Access computer, access denied. Hey, Maria Dream? That's enough. Your job is complete. Why? Well, because I think I saw the truth. I saw a lot of monsters, no marks of an explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to Pioneer 2, but I changed my mind. I'm pretty frightened now. I'm scared. People on Pioneer 2 already feel uneasy about the situation. I don't want to give them any more anxieties. But maybe something's hidden ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know. That's why I decided to stop here. It's all over. Can you bring me back to Pioneer 2? And she lays a telepipe for us. Man, that was a hard quest. That Hilda Bear at the end. And I lost before that thing was shown up. So yeah, oh yeah, I was saying about mags. Well, for the ones that the hunters that can use the 2 hunters that can use techniques, it's fine. They can give mates to their mags, raise its attack power, and still heal themselves with Resta after they get it. For Hugh casts, it kind of sucks because Hugh casts in Phantasy Star Online can't use techniques at all. And so Hugh casts and Ray casts have to use mates to raise their mags, but they also have to use them to cure themselves, and so that can also be an issue for them. Gotta feed my mag before the quest ends. When it loads, your mag's feeding timer resets and you can't feed it. I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I must return to the residential area before they find us. I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter at the Hunters Guild. I'm having trouble speaking tonight. Jeez. So we just go here and enrich your life. We're awarded 1,200 Meseta. I always said Meseta before, and I guess everyone else was saying Meseta, and so I've kind of fallen in with that. I don't know. I still think it's Meseta. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, the load times in this game, they aren't that great, but you don't really, fortunately, you don't really notice them that much because, I mean, just because, you know, you're running around the areas for so long, it's not usually a big deal. But they're there, for sure. I don't know why I'm running over here. Because I'm just going to go back and take another quest. I mean, seriously. Why run all the way over there? Who knows? Now, I believe these are the final quests in the forest, and then that's it. Sometimes you'll finish an area and more quests will pop up for that area, but I don't think that happens with the forest. It might happen with the caves or the mines, but I think for the forest we're done. Please, Force, help me. I'm Dr. Gull's assistant. Recently, animal data from Ragall has been sold on the black market. Dr. Gull's bought this data and he became totally engrossed in it. He stared at the data all day long. And suddenly he told me, I'm going to see them. We heard that Ragall was dangerous, so I thought he was just joking. But I haven't seen him for days. Perhaps he did go down to Ragall. So I asked the Hunters Guild to find Dr. Gulls. Please find him and have him come back here. Alright then. And you can talk to some extra people. They really don't add much, so I'm not going to bother. This is a solo quest. We're not going to get NPCs. This is also a short quest. It only takes us through Forest 1, and not for very long. So it might only take us 7 or 8 minutes. If it does, then we'll actually finish this before the thing. Oh, and here's a Rappy we can talk to. That's weird. And it ran off. Where could that Rappy have gone? And where's Dr. Gulls? Well, we're gonna have to find out, aren't we? Ooh, I need cane. Should I equip the cane? I mean, I'm not exactly using any physical attacks, so there's not really a point to using it. Oh, geez. Get away from me. Cash. All that for cash. Yeah, I'm not going to be picking up too many items from these Rappies, so I'm just not going to worry about killing them after their first initial death. I've done that sometimes in the past where it's like, oh, I gotta get them. I'll get that one. There. How's that? But these guys are actually going down pretty easy, so I won't even have to use too much power on them. Just one blast and boom, they're down. But if you couldn't tell by now, I'm pretty sure this quest is all Rappies. So if you hate Rappies, if you don't like fighting them at all because of their whole falling down and then running off act, well, you're gonna hate this quest. Because this is all they do. They drop down, you kill them, and then they run off. They actually have pretty low HP. I don't think I was killing them in one shot when I was doing 29 damage, so that pretty much means they have 30 HP, which is pretty low, and you actually get a good chunk of experience for killing them, so I'm not complaining. I don't mind Rappies so much. There are times that I have hated them with a passion, just for being so freaking annoying. But, you know, you get over it. That's what I was going to shop for. I was going to grab more mono fluids. Oh well. More and more Rappies. Dear God. I wonder, what animal could that guy have been looking at for so long and just gotten so in love with that he had to come and see it? You know, what possible animal could it have been? Not Rappies, that's for sure. Yeah, it's Rappies. I mean, I guess I should go ahead and say, yeah, that big Rappy that we can talk to, that's not really a big Rappy. It is a, fuck, dang it, I keep doing that. I've got to remember, that is not where my monuments are. I keep wasting telepipes, and they're expensive to buy, and I was really happy that I had so many. Maybe I should just take it off. I don't really need it now that I've got that quest is over. So I think I am. I think I'm gonna put the attack back on, and then that way I will stop wasting monomate. I'll stop wasting telepipes, and jeez, so I'm gonna need those for the caves. The caves are quite large. It's the first area that is the first level that has 3 different areas to it, and it's really long. So, and here I am talking about the caves when I said I was gonna wait until I'm in the caves. So I'm gonna shut up about the goddamn caves. It's just there's really not much to say about the forest. I guess I could tell more stories about them. Yeah, there's more stories about my online experience. So I met, my first time going online, I have to say, I got really lucky when I first went online with PSO. I am, right off the bat, I met some cool people, and, okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm gonna use a monomate. There we are. Maybe I was just not... No, there's like... This guy's a... Oh, that's why we do that. That explains it. And these guys are walking in... I don't know what happened, if it's like a glitch or something. I don't know. There weren't really... I mean, there weren't glitches in this game, but there weren't like a whole bunch of apparent ones as you play through the campaign. So, I don't know what was up with that. I mean, obviously, there were exploits, because, like, the null code wouldn't have been possible if there weren't exploits. I mean, the thing with the Dreamcast was it was still possible to use, like, cheat devices, like, Game Shark. That was the big one, from back in the day. Like, Game Shark for the Game Boy ruined one of my Pokemon back in the day. That pissed me off. I had a Gengar, and I don't want to talk about it. Stupid Game Shark. Don't cheat. That's the ultimate lesson here. Don't don't try to cheat your way through a game. Just play through it, and if you can't do it, if you're having trouble, just keep on trying. Just be diligent, and yeah, just don't cheat. It's bad. Bad things happen. That Pokemon game was never quite the same after what the Game Shark, and that maybe it wasn't. No, maybe it wasn't the Game Shark. Maybe it was Missing Number. But anyway, yeah, I'm never gonna do I don't believe I'll ever do a Pokemon LP. I probably won't ever, because that would probably be longer than this LP, honestly. And I don't feel like doing that. And oh man, 14 minutes. At least this time I caught myself. So I'm not gonna... I can actually give a proper goodbye. So even though we're literally one room away from finishing this quest, but I'll go ahead and stop here. You can see the end next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. See you later.